If what we are trying to achieve is simply an offense that covers the heinous crime of terrorism, well, we don't need a separate bill. We can introduce that offense into the penal code. Right? That's one way of dealing with that. If the purpose behind this bill is to remedy the problems with the Prevention of Terrorism Act, then amendments to the PTA would be the way to go. And in fact, the Law Commission, not long ago, I think in 2016, actually drafted a set of amendments. It came in the form of a separate bill, but it drafted a new bill that surgically implemented or enforced some of those concerns that were raised in terms of that, or in terms of the Prevention of Terrorism Act as it stands. And those surgical insertions would have remedied the problems that had been identified with the PTA. So that's another way of doing it. The way that the government has selected is a complete overhaul, where the PTA is replaced with a new bill. Now, the problem with the new bill, if I were to say it in very succinct, concise terms, is that it fails to place trust in the Sri Lankan judiciary to basically carry out its functions. So the Sri Lankan judiciary is tasked with certain functions when it comes to the arrest and detention of individuals. It all flows from Article 13, paragraph 2 of the Constitution. Simply put, whenever someone is arrested or detained, it has to be on the order of a judge. That's what the Constitution says. Now, the PTA is a blatant deviation from that principle.